No, perché si... Game capture, per favore. Ok. Oh, ok. Sì, va bene, partiamo. Va bene, non si sa questo gioco cos'è che debba offrire di così immenso. Che non vedete l'ora che io lo giochi, ma whatever, I guess. Buonasera a tutti. Sappiate che io ho il mal di gola. Sto soffrendo. E voi non avete la minima pietà nei miei confronti, proprio zero. Voi volete vedermi soffrire. Io ero quasi tentato di rimandare questa live dicendo: ma guarda, cioè, con sto mal di gola non me la sento proprio di fare live. Però stanno insistendo. Dico, va bene, dai, facciamo, giochiamo, diciamo. Però se siete abbastanza preoccupati per me, per la mia salute, per la mia povera salute, io posso pure, ecco, rimandare la live alla prossima volta, se ci tenete a me. Se non ci tenete a me, noi possiamo anche andare avanti. Ma dipende tutto da voi, la scelta sta a voi. Che faccio? Lo premo? Vabbè, mi sono rotto il cazzo, andiamo. Cacati, eccoci qua. Oh. Caivano. Io sono completamente in blind con questo gioco, non so cosa mi devo aspettare. Si vedono i sottotitoli, sì. Giulia mi ha rassicurato che non è propriamente un horror e non ci saranno jumpscare, quindi ok, mi fido. Fino ad un certo punto. Perché ho visto le preview e non è che... Tanti sorrisi. Was too hot yesterday, so we took... Ok, puoi andare un po' più piano però. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Doesn't want to go? But what can you do, right? Mandarla a scuola? Ciao! È il vicino quello? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Talk to you later, bye. Si è abbassato un po' il pitch della voce. Non mi piace questa cosa. Ah, subito. Questa, ok. Che... vediamo. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was, suppongo. Non partiamo con i punti. Non vi azzardate a farmi cagare sotto quei punti perché vi distruggo di pugni. Vi prendo e vi schiaccio come dei moscerini. Well, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And then there are people coming out from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Che sta succedendo col sole? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed the summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Posso fidarmi? No, non voglio iniziare così. Boh, figlia e moglie come stanno? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. What? Come in cucina? Ma io... Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. In che senso? Ma poi... Allora, aspetta. La sensibilità è un po' un altro di cazzo. Famo a metà. Ok. Rumoralia. Perché mi impedisce di andare in tutte le stanze, scusa? Kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Makes me feel good. Clears my hair. Reminds me of better times. Ok. Raga, sono una pozione, li ho farmati. Ho già finito i punti per farlo cagare. Eccoci qua. Alza un po' questo volume. Si sente poco? Lo alzo per voi perché da me è già abbastanza altino in realtà. Non toccare il kombucha. Non devo salvare? Ciao Giulia! Raga, che devo fare? Lo scopriranno? Ok, non lo uso. I guess. C'è un doggo. Ok. Non mi fa andare da nessuna parte. Bedroom, open. I don't look that way, not anymore. Non è molto real. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Dorcalo, quanto sei brutto. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached the critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Avesse mamma something lighter. See ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate lips. Ciao Feo! Everything will be fine. No, I don't believe you. What the fuck? No! Get me out! Non è... Bathroom. Into another room. People used to do that to save electricity. Ok, sto dei sildi da. Cazzo è sto rumore? Qui tra l'altro c'è un bottone. Ma perché sento le voci? Raga, non è normale sta roba, o sì? Storage room. Said back then when I'm gone, you decide if you wanna open the box or not. Been decided for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Ok. Immagino che anche quello mi servirà. Ecco il contesto. Non mi sto perdendo la chat. In che senso ecco quello del contesto? What? Tra l'altro sto perdendo frame. Ma è pesantino il gioco o sbaglio? Oh? No. Dovrebbe... La TV ti ha dato il contesto. Sì, il contesto è che tipo il sole... È una roba la SCP comunque. Mi ricorda l'SCP del sole che distrugge la Terra. Ciao Salti, ti saluto dal lavoro, buona live. Ciao Gamma! Grazie per essere passato. Le ballerine sono un indizio che il gioco è ambientato in Russia. Sono un riferimento al patch di agosto del 1991. Ah, ok. Holy fucking shit. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stick we used to walk the grass. Minchia, pure ambientato in Russia sto gioco. Bella lì. Ma impestata. Cosa vuoi? Ah, ma è la radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Ok. Still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Continue searching for the wave you need. Ok. Oh madonna. Oh! La Pucchiac the Mammoth, c'era quasi, dove? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Ok. SCP. Ciao, aleatorio! Ah, ho capito. Quindi il sole fa molto male. Beer Day. Ci sta. C'è qualcos'altro? Telefono. Tu chi minchia sei? Non ho sigarette. Andare a comprare sigarette. Sì. C'è qualcosa? Invalid. Vero. Come il meme. L'ho già fatto, raccon. Ha detto se ha vinto il Napoli. A quanto sta? Ha perso. Ha perso Napoli. Praticamente una giunta di dissidenti tentava di rovesciare Gorbaciov. La TV sovietica preferì mandare in onda il lago dei cigni. Ah! Mi ricorda qualcosa. Looks like I won't be picking any more radio broadcast today. Ok, quindi per ora abbiamo solo quello. Nope, ok. La TV non la posso più vedere. E che cazzo posso fare ancora? C'è qualcosa che mi manca che non ho visto? You can talk to yourself. Ah, questo non ho visto. One of those many where you go to find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Non c'è altro. Loneliness and isolation. Minchia, bro, però. Ma qualcosa di più divertente, non lo so, qualcosa di più carino come possa, non te lo potevi mettere, non so, una Diane Fox in tonno e muri! Ciao! Tu quando cazzo sei entrato? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks you if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. If anyone comes and asks if you're alone. Ok, quindi se qualcuno mi chiede se sono da solo, questa dovrebbe essere la mia red flag. Questa deve essere la red flag che mi allarma. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Aspetta, cos'è che mi prende? And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Just set up the line over there. 970827. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Me lo segno sul telefono. Luca, che foto mi manda? Ma veramente stai con i popcorn? Ma state con i popcorn? A vedere sta roba, ma voi siete pazzi? Io non ce la posso fare. Me lo segno su Telegram. Mi tengo il cosino aperto qua dei messaggi salvati. Do cazzo sta. Madonna, che brutto sta roba. Mannaggia la miseria. Perché Telegram ha cambiato tutto la UI? Perché? Dov'è? Dove sei? Messaggi salvati. Oh, cavesse sordo. 970-827. Lo chiameremo Franchino. Franchino 970-827. Perfetto. Andiamo avanti. È l'evento della serata. Io non ho parole. Io sono a letto. Ma raga, ma veramente? Cazzo siamo? 14 e mi vedono mentre mi cago sotto. Ok, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Mi fai la cortesia gentile di non presentarti più a casa mia senza invito? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Ho visto uno scarafaggio. No. Ah, ho fatto pure... Damn. C'ho cazzo sto frigorifero e sulla birra. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Vero. No! Ho visto, Esci fu... Madonna, che voice crack ho tirato. A parte gli scherzi, c'ho un mal di gola tremendo. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. Make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Ok, ma ci sarà un criterio per il quale dovrò fare sta cosa, o no? Allora, qua le finestre ancora me le fa vedere. Non posso correre, a quanto pare. Giù li posso salvare? Devo capire un attimo. Kombucha per uno. Even after current playthrough ends. Mi sa di no. Don't use. Oh, per curva. Ok. Andiamo a dormire? No, non abbiamo i... Chi è? Hi. It's my daddy here. Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Madonna, non puoi sorridere un po' meno. You're smart. Madonna. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark. Maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Sto per fare una cazzata? Thanks, you too. I wanna go home, it's scary out there. I'm gonna play a new game Daddy made out for me. You have to roll the dice. Then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Magari oggi, cioè, io Amazon non l'ho preso. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. State facendo un casino della Madonna. Ora bevo comunque, molla, aspetta. Bosciano a quest'ora del mattino, chi sarà mai? Andiamo a vedere.
Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. I just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
C'hai tipo 3 gomiti, bro, non posso...
Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar.
Why did I kick you out of your previous shelter?
I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed.
No, fra, cioè, you should leave.
Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you.
Ok, ora che ci penso... Io se voglio sopravvivere facile dico semplicemente no a tutti quanti, ma ci sarà una conseguenza a questa cosa. Il problema è quale sarà? Mannaia Eva. Questa n'è un'altra.
Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you... maybe, find some space for me? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I always had a bad luck with work. Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please.
Però se sono tutti strani non... Provo a invitare lei, già so che me ne pentirò.
Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Mannaia la miseria, Eva. No, 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 back, regret. Chi è questo? E perché è l'unico normale? Ma perché sei in mutande?
Fancy letting me in, mate? Ain't it obvious? Aren't the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me? I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is speed all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, already hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean, quiet, off the map. Are in the sticks with no punks snooping around, solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here, mate?
Fra, ma io che cazzo ne so, non... Confesso che nel mio gameplay non l'ho mai visto sto qua. Immagina un po' la mia reazione. Guarda un po' che culo ci ha avuto. Questo te lo ritrovi nel letto con te che si struscia mentre do... Fanculo.
Ugh, you're a fun one, ain't you? Adios, sucker.
Basta! Ah, me l'hai segnato qua, ok. Telefono, telefono, telefono! Non lo posso usare, non lo posso usare! There's a deathly silence outside, there's no one there. When the drunk said decide not to come out, are they afraid of something? Non lo so, ma io c'ho la... a fessi sword, ti giri. Ok, quell'altra dove sta? Posso andare direttamente a dormire, per favore? Via, 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 via. Madonna, no, fra, però te li devi aggiustare sti occhiali. Che diamine.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we're calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our yearly reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an in-house person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from sponsors.
Ok, abbiamo un segno di qualche sorta. Ho sentito la radio.
Now for a new program. Yes, I'm a human.
No, lo sai.
It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are.
Ok, puoi andare avanti. Ah, speed up e shift.
Just send your photos to us by email to yesim@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest.
Ok.
But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth and fingernails. We will not accept anything else.
Eyes, teeth. Quindi anche gli occhi e le unghie. I denti lo sappiamo, hanno detto che devono essere perfettamente bianchi. Dove cazzo sta la tipa? Sei in cucina? No. Biba! Gigia! No, non è nemmeno qua. Dove cazzo sta? Ma se n'è andata? È in bagno? I need to check myself. Shit, White. Smokers would kill for this. Damn, sono un visitors? I redeem. Come non li sentiamo? Quali aspetta, quali non sentite? Ah, aspetta. Mix it up, properties, perché... perché c'ho la vecchia versione, va. Provate adesso. Si dovrebbe essere sentito ora, Totsugeki. Sì, perché i Hihi mi pare che sia di Vignan. Mentre gli altri sono di Mix It Up, perché ancora non avevo segnato la roba. Telefonino. Bim boom bam boom bim boom bim ba bim boom ba ba boom boom boom. Frate mo del crash faccimi paura frata.
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
How many sign does it... Ecco qua.
If only I knew.
Ciao Yuma! Ciao Rigoshi, ma quanti sei? Buonasera, ciao, ciao a tutti.
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Another number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Ok, ok. Allora, ho una tacca di energia. No, fesse sorto. Reduce send to 0. No, non ancora. Vediamo se riesco a beccarlo in TV. Questo non c'ha più niente. Ok, di giorno non mi conviene aprire le porte, quindi posso vederlo solo di notte, ovviamente.
Buying grocery used to mean trudging down the store, but with 4 rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 335-309
335 309
and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Or rest, delicious relaxations right at home.
Good afternoon,
Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
Ok, ok, chiamiamo un attimo Just Eat. Anche se mi sa che non lo posso chiamare adesso, credo. Bello, guarda qua. 335 309. Voglio una pizza!
Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Energeca. 1 can of coffee. Quindi il caffè mi dà più energia? Possible?
Ciao, signore, per me è una diavola, per favore. La diavola ci mettete pure il patatino in go, per favore, tengo una sfaccina fa, non ci mangiare a settimana, al poco.
Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Ah, domani notte, quindi non adesso. Ok. Controlliamo ancora. Alla menechite vivo! Mi pareva di aver dimenticato dove controllare. Però non mi puoi fare, cioè... Sei Y uguale X, porca...
I hope all this ends soon. I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kinda freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quite like, and see what was going in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lay down. My stomach is doing somersaults.
Gli occhi suoi mi intimoriscono, però fino ad ora non ho visto altri occhi che fossero così chiari. Cioè, non lo so, raga. Tu hai altro da dirmi? No. In televisione trovo altro? No. Questa live in realtà è una flexata dell'inglese di Solti. Mi sto impappinando in continuazione, raga. Non è tutto sto grande flex. Esci, bastardo, ti devo schiacciare. Dove sei? Ti demolisco, madonna. Che poi non so se voglio finire queste. Una cosa che non mi è chiara, Feo, Giulia, rispondetemi se potete. C'è un'utilità per me nel finire l'energia? Bevendo la birra? Cioè, qual è il perk? Che non penso sia una cosa inutile da fare. No, senti, non me la racconti giusta, ti devo testare un attimo. Devi imparare a utilizzarla con parsimonia. Perché dormire? Finendo l'energia puoi andare a dormire. Quindi io non posso dormire ancora. Ok. Ah, la birra mi serve... Ok, mi sa che mi serve per quando sono solo. O comunque per quando non voglio testare la gente. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Ha detto perfect white teeth, però... Nella TV erano comunque denti, cioè... più strani, questi comunque sono più umani. Sus, do I fit the description? Pull out the gun. Gli occhi. Ma pure io stavo sospettando gli occhi. Senti, Fra, no, mi dispiace. I'm a visitor. How? How? It can't be! Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, far from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Cazzo. Tu me la racconti giusta, eh? Ti tengo d'occhio. Boh, ammazza. Hi, for rest delivery here. Non mi aveva detto domani notte. Sì, minchia, caparezza, è uguale. Vabbè che cazzo mi possono mica rintracciare se faccio... Here you go. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. Non farlo mai più. Fare le strade, ci siamo. Dottor House con i capelli di caparezza, madonna, veramente. E la madonna, Megamind.
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my Nana.
Or got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. Effettivamente un po' ranzulla, sì. All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share beer, just hang out. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything gone wrong. Well, man, I can't get along with just about anyone, seriously. But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that crook girl there, maybe we should show them the door? Awkward, you know, having to boot someone out like that, but that's life. Sometimes you gotta stop being the nice guy. Quindi l'ho cacciata? La Madonna di Pompei. Yo, what's hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Cioè, questo non sa... questo non sa niente? Zero? Eccolo il fra. The sun is flying out and burning people alive during the day. Creatures that look like you are crawling up off the ground. Quale delle due è più creepy? Perché il sole, cioè, più o meno già siamo lì anche Irl. Ma questo? It's Daniel Who the fuck is Daniel Larson? I need a picture now. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can't, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Non mi fido, manco per il cazzo. Just clue me in. We're dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. Is it like brain virus? Or they're just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answers to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? You're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Like loads of food. What the are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like, they go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa! Totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Fra, devi farlo entrare, devi. Sembra a posto, gli dovrò controllare i denti al massimo. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Scusa, è quell'altro? Avete rotto le palle, però non è un hotel questo. Enough, stop fidgeting. Minchia, ciao Leafy! Ciao! Dico minchia perché tu nella mia chat sei tipo un'apparizione divina. Come stai? Ti prego, sì, facciamo vedere Monument Mythos. Questo gioco è pieno di cameo, casaleggio. Questa è la roba buona. Infatti, secondo me, questo 5 minuti di gameplay mi offre una bomba, io ve lo dico. Mi offre il bombolone, io già lo so. Bene, tutto a posto. Mal di gola a parte, questo gioco che non mi farà dormire stanotte, a quanto pare. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Cazzatissimo. Tu c'hai una faccia che... Madonna. I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. È una donna? Ma non è la barba questa, pensavo fossero basette. Am I stupid? Am I slow? My husband... Ok, devo cambiare la voce.
My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
Le devo dire di no solo perché io non ho abbastanza energia per controllare tutti quanti. Cioè al momento ho 2 inquilini.
Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. I have to.
Basta? Ok, perfetto. Grazie, Iddio.
The strange...
No, no, vi odio, vi odio. Chi è stato? Lui ti uccido.
It's as though its flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. I feel a sense of deep fear and pray that terrifying vision passes by your house.
No, 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 Tsuka.
Lying on the ground, someone killed them. It have happened recently, but still hasn't dried.
È stato lui, mi sa. Che palle, oh.
Ah, bello. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about you going on, if only for a moment.
Sono costretto a dover controllare tutto. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. Già lo so che mi farei controllare prima o poi.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous hate is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA.
Sugma.
FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Barely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails.
Grazie, avrei voluto saperlo prima. Avrei voluto saperlo prima.
Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads.
Ah, bello, pure maniaci abbiamo in sto cazzo di gioco. Allora.
Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appear under your nails?
Ok, occhi rossi, denti bianchi e la suzza sotto le unghie.
An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor.
Umi, no, fuck. No, ciao Umi, aspetta, don't let this blight take over your body. Call your 777460. Aspetta. Sei soroto. Ok. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Ok. Ciao Umi, grazie per il ride. Ciao Sali, stai cagando sotto. Sì. Grazie Umi, sei un tesoro. Come sta? Grazie per il ride. Come è andata? Che avete fatto di bello? Perché siete qui? Perché siete venuti? Perché cosa volete da me? Per favore non bussate anche voi la porta con la suzza sotto le unghie, che poi non so più che fare. Ma perché sì? Ma qual è lo sfizio di metterti qua dentro, dico io? Abbiamo fatto smash penso i mostri di Sirius Sam. Allora, Psychics. Aspetta, intanto mi controllo. Fanculo. Minchia, veramente a Oni. Dude. What are you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. If he just loops the same thing, panic, commercial, my homies don't even pick up anymore. There's some big shots saying now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in fun town, booyah! Che poi se si parla degli occhi rossi, se questo è lo strafatto, io come lo riconosco? Fammi controllare qua, per favore. Ah, che poi io consumo energia controllandomi. Che poi, cioè, per controllarmi vuol dire che posso tranquillamente diventare un visitore io, anche solo se non lo so, mi spunta il sole addosso. Ora l'urco che è un D&D, grazie vicino. Buon D&D. A te controllo dopo. Intanto però io voglio vedere un attimo il caffè come funge. Probably no one does. Questo dovrebbe ridarmi energia in teoria, però lo voglio provare dopo. E nel frattempo le chiamate sono limitate. 335 30. Oh, perché?
Hello, you've reached for restful delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to an unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day.
Aspetta, in che senso? What? Quindi non è caffè quello. Cioè mi arriverà stasera il caffè. Scusa. Scusa un secondo, che mi è arrivata la droga. Ciao Umi, grazie per essere passato. Sono estremamente confuso. Perché? 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 Quindi avevo ragione allora ad essere sospetto. Cioè, sospettoso. E quello è il caffè, semplicemente finché non lo usi non puoi prenderne altro. Ah, ok. Ok, allora mi sa che la routine che mi conviene fare è controllo, caffè, controllo me stesso e poi vado a dormire. È l'unica cosa che mi viene in mente. Nel frattempo, neighbor.
Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Tried to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Thanks, you take care too.
Ok, iniziamo a fare i controlli. Gigio, vieni qua un attimo.
Rick and Morty is a very complex TV show.
Ciao Feo, buona nanna.
1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. We all met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie, cause it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Tu c'hai la suzza sotto le unghie. Io vedo che hai della suzza sotto le unghie. Però i denti sono ok. So denti... ci stanno, I guess. Tu. Aoni. Drogato. Like, no worries at all. I got you, homie. Le mani mi sembrano a posto. I denti mi devi far vedere. Pure lui c'ha denti normali. Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers are tough as nails. Pop the bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man, just like to blaze it, you know? Boh, mo all'improvviso spunta che la pelle dà altri indizi e cazzate varie. Cioè, no. Turmoil, terror and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, Primo has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just send suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Cioè deve invitare la gente a andarli... If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. E poi sta cosa dei visitors mi sembra veramente una cazzata. Sto cominciando... Mamma tua. Quanta energia mi dai? Ah, ok. E se chiamo di nuovo? Vuoi vedere che gli energy drink mi ridanno la vita mentre il caffè me l'aumenta? Ma me l'aumenta solo per un giorno, non ho capito. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry you can't access your order. Ok, quindi posso farlo domani. Ok, è molto più complicato di quanto mi aspettassi. Sto sperando innanzitutto che ho fatto la scelta giusta, sti due. Fra, non comincia però, eh. Sì.
Howdy.
Che vuoi?
Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. No, you don't. So, you alone? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am.
Sì, mi ha fatto casotto, sarò sincero. E la musica non ha aiutato. Where are you hiding out in the basement?
Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're visitors now. What kind of suit them? Huh. My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid out here, under the burning sun, with visitors around?
Non ti preoccupare, Julie, buonanotte. Boh, non mi dici niente. Voglio buttare via Megamind lì. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet, but whatever. Ah.
So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat needs to enter? Che cazzo vuol dire? Oh. Armed soldiers. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor?
Poi ti chiederò di uscire, resterò davanti alla porta e non uscirò. Ma lo vedi che sei infame. A proposito. Ma che sto facendo?
Allora. Lei sarà qui? A small group of female employees. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base.
Il bro è andato, sì, completamente.
Boh, quell'altro non la sento. The chart husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease would spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Non sento la tita. Non è in camera mia, vero? Ok.
Ah no, ma dormì. Oh, damn! 4! Godo.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects.
FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased the photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near them. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber's surname has become one of the most avesse sorto. No, vabbè, me l'avrà... Ok, immagino che sia per fare il replenish della birra. Molto utile. No fucking way, it's really Bobber! It's Bobber! It's Bobber! Ogni volta cambiano. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, motherfucker. Ok. Ok, qui non c'è. Qui non c'è. Dove sta la tipa? La madonnina! Ma c'è il tavolo lì! C'è il tavolo, lo vedi? C'è il tavolo! C'è una sedia, ti siedi, prendi qualcosa da bere e te ne stai lì buona. A fisse sorto. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, I'm on my den. Gli occhi ce li ha a posto, fammi... Le mani potresti avercele... Ah, fesse, mammata. Un'altra cosa che devo capire è se i segni devono essere tutti e tre. Weird things to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Ok, c'ha la macchinetta. Senti, Aoni, che dobbiamo fare? I denti abbiamo detto che ce li ha in una certa maniera. Vede gli occhi. Can't keep my lids open too long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man. Red, don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they busted my ass for that. Real bummer, dude. Yeah, I gotta tell you a story about that sometime. You'll lose your freaking mind. Boh, cioè... Si è fatto un canone assurdo. Tu continui a non convincermi. Abbiamo visto i denti. Si è fatto il castello come mi hanno insegnato al lavoro. Devo vedere la suzza sotto le unghie. I've got eczema. That's why there's a bandage on my arm. No, le unghie ce le ha a posto. Occhi rossi. Ma gli occhi rossi è perché questo qua si fa i cannoni. Cioè... Non gli posso dire granché sinceramente. Hello, you've reached for rest food today. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. capito, per day, però fammelo fare, che palle. Chiama l'indovina. Voglio prima controllarmi prima di chiamare l'indovina. Piuttosto novità per me,
Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Knowing hell, I'm never letting that happen, or my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart.
Where'd they take your turn on?
If I know, they said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. I don't know, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? It's like they're not telling us the whole truth.
Sì, lo penso anch'io comunque.
Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The son, the visitor, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens... Ce la posso fare. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter.
Dai, lo prometto, un grande.
Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you.
Ciao, Bracus.
Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong.
Controlliamoci un attimo prima di qualsiasi altra cosa. I denti li abbiamo controllati, sono bianchi, però mi danno l'idea di denti normali. Non volevo fare... Volevo vedere gli occhi, sono un cretino. Vabbè, andiamo a dormire. Vai, vai, buonanotte.
FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Sai che non trovo così assurda l'idea che si siano ispirati alla situazione Covid? Era già così la foto del cane, mi pare di sì.
Chi è?
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course not. Squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment.
Perché questa bitch non solo un filtro montata, effettivamente.
It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. I'll take one person. We run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all the citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible.
Mi sono spaventato, l'ho visto all'improvviso lì davanti. Perché si sono presi lui? Mio fratello! S'hanno pigliato a Fratama! No. Oddio, chi mi sembra? Si sono presi Zazza, man. Maledetti. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Vabbè, ma calmo. Hey now, no hard feelings. I didn't mean to wake you. I ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there is much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave and once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy just laughed. I rolled like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, fear is safer in a crowd. Però se t'ha toccato sinceramente non mi voglio fidare tanto, eh. Però gli occhi ce li ha a posto, le unghie pure, sembra. Vediamo. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Yeah, no. Hi. Let me in. My dad. They killed my dad. Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. C'ho 3 persone. Sbatti fuori una bambina. Ma dovrò cacciare qualcuno. There's no place for me. That kid in a cup is here. And I only wanna sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I wanna see Daddy. Daddy. Che ansia. Fammi... Oh la madonna. Il gatto. Guarda fuori. Sì, lo sto facendo. Dovrei farlo anche prima, però di solito lo sto facendo dopo che controllo tutti quanti alla porta. Damn, il tracking è... wow.
Hi. You open or not? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Don't think so. Why matter? Two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Devo lasciare entrare il gatto, ho detto.
I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
quanto mi pentirò di questa roba? Non c'è nessuno. Just yesterday is dead? Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Potrei pentirmi della scelta che ho appena fatto. No, ne! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. Holding someone decapitated hand in the helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more? What scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death? Yippee! Cazzo! Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Someone in... Come to your head, is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts fill in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Minchia che... Era la figlia del vicino. Era la figlia del vicino. Holy fucking shit. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. E no, capito, se un cristiano si vuole fare una... Si vuole... Una persona non si può depilare, quindi non ho capito. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious as opposed to or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Ah. Ciao. Puoi per favore la prossima volta andare da un'altra parte? Dio santo. Kitty is here. What more you need? What a damn question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? Okay, I guess so. Anxious gonna know what to talk to, then the phone roulette is just what you need.
The visitors have charcuterie.
We'll connect you with
It is normal for visitors to bring gifts.
It is not for... They won't have charcuterie. I don't know. They came in and started talking and then said they were wrong and then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Poverina, madonna. Lei, cioè, penso di essere... Il problema è il fatto che sia contagioso. When that collector mess started, I went around looking for help.
Salty, stop making the child cry for fuck's sake.
Che è colpa mia. Things went from bad to bad. So I went from one friend to another. Found out one guy burned alive, fell asleep drunk in a playground, didn't wake up before sunrise. Another one got killed. Can you believe that? They thought he was a visitor. It's insane. Those so-called signs are total bullshit. They just killed my friend for nothing. Makes me so fucking angry. I don't even know what to do with the feeling.
Anger mixed with helplessness, it just freezes you. Start hating everyone around you and yourself. Fuck, those scum pigs.
Ok, qui.
Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. You dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Oh, ok, ci sto. These white ones are mine, fair and square. The shiny ones, well, I'll just say I found them.
Let me get a whiff.
No, no, no. Cosa annusa?
E sto fatto che ha le braccia strette che non mi convince. But aren't you something? No, c'hai peli, ok. And it's just like they're crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. You all need Jesus.
Just a little sniff.
You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel?
Dynamis04 ha
Oh.
donato 10 bit e scrive Cir 5 piccolo sniff.
No, niente sniff. Faccio un ultimo controllo. No, gli occhi non mi convincono per niente. I denti sono quelli. Fate le ascelle, dai, per il meme, dai. Stare, sniff, what else? Boh. Enjoy it, ma vattene a fanculo. Me l'ha detto pure lei, cioè, veramente. Sto gioco allucinante. Raga, aiutatemi. Perché 2 segni su 4 stanno là. Io pullerei out the gun. What? You already missed chance. No second sniff. Ma che cazzo me ne frega? Not my fault.
Pull the gun
Only
on the
large
girl
idiot
and
do
keep the
that.
kitty.
Sniff check. Cioè, questa mi sta collautando per le ascelle, ma tutto a posto. Io veramente... Esplodi. That was she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Ah. Ok, era un visitor. Ah. Ma io ma io me ne sono accorto ora. No, raga, niente spoiler, niente backseating. Holy fucking shit. Ah, ma qui c'ho le cibarie. Ah. E a che mi serve qua? Ci sarà un utilizzo, non penso che sia a caso così. Ci sono tante potat, vero? Non risponderà nessuno. Ma proviamo così, vediamo un attimo che succede.
Invalide, eccoci qua. Portanna la miseria. La phone roulette io non ho capito cosa facesse perché stava andando velocissimo il coso. Chiamiamo prima Just It, vediamo se... Hello, you're ready for this? Would you like to place an order? Ah, il cat food anche. La kombucha per salvare, ok. Un can of coffee. La coffee l'abbiamo provato. Io prenderei le... o l'energica. Per il cat food aspetterei. Cioè, non è che me ne sbatta molto il cazzo adesso. So che me ne devo prendere cura. Probabilmente il gatto, tra l'altro, mi aiuterà con il tizio brutto lì. Perché lui sente i respiri. Quindi se sente il respiro del gatto, in teoria dovrebbe lasciarmi stare. In teoria. In teoria. Quindi io direi energica per ora. Poi... non mi posso nemmeno controllare ora, che palle. Phone roulette, fammi vedere un po' sto coso che cazzo fa. 5333, vai. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. È chat roulette praticamente. È Omegle. È Omegle. Mi stai dicendo questo? Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but... you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. I think in particular you would like to know. I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, by as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got there, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. I'm here, safe, but all my friends... thought of never seeing those I cared about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. Bromance? Bromance canon su No I'm Not a Human. Oh. Vuol dire che è bello grosso, non ci può. Man, I wish, eccoci. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. I had a tough relation with my father. I'm no longer part of that family and one that's what being its own. All I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you.
I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, ok? Credo che gli Act of Kindness ci daranno molto aiuto in questo gioco. Il problema è farli con parsimonia. Non mi posso controllare perché non ho energia. Ma se faccio pick up con te che succede? Ok. Vabbè, è un normalissimo gatto, I guess. Non vuole stare in braccio. Ok. Come i gatti veri. Prima di fare qualsiasi altra cosa mi conviene controllare prima le... Ok. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shard remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to this house. Oh, so very soon. Smettila di bussare. Micis. Chi sei? Che vuoi? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Don't worry, these procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! No! No, no, no! La figlia no! La figlia no! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visit to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. One FEMA notice. Ti calmi. Madonna. Ce la faccio più.
So you're still
Oh my
holed
fucking
up
god.
here, I see.
Epstein working for FEMA.
What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? So, you alone? Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Puoi finirla per favore di... Santa miseria. FEMA official inspected the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent
Mans
looting.
looks like Onasian.
Yeah, right? That's not really... It doesn't even surprise me. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Ho capito. Vado, non accetto niente. Ah, ok, è il tizio di prima, ok, ho capito adesso, Fra, sembri un uovo però, cioè... Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my ass reached far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, will you listen? Nothing, I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portents doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise.
Until the third sunrise. Cioè, per 3 giorni io non devo testare nessuno? Che altro mi posso fidare di sto tipo? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. E per 3 giorni è tanto, però. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. È un po' troppo 3 giorni. You see a human skin in a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burned black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Mi vuole proprio male quel tizio comunque, mamma mia. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm a human and... Oh, you mean how I'd end up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? What else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family is far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Have a good night. Allora, io ho ricevuto un notice da FIMA che devo capire come funziona. Mi sa che passo sto giro. What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. È un Discord mod, veramente. Don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this auto in the open. No offense. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what? Non lo so, raga, non mi fido nemmeno perché penso sia un visitor, non mi fido perché è un Discord user, è un Discord mod. No, via. Quanto minchia sei brutto. Man, you remind me of the same damn bangs. Shit. Last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you, what do I have here? Oh, look, what I find is kombucha. Would that help settle things? It's like petrol and cheese dust, I can't plug my nose, ma che schifo. Raga, che faccio? Accetto il bribe. Accetto la proposta qui, perché sinceramente non mi fido granché. Lo accetti se ti porgi il kebab? Sì. Il kebab è diverso dal kombucha. Mi sto offrendo il nitro, holy shit. No, però poi devo diventare la cat girl sua, non mi piace la cosa. Sarò sincero, non... Still sus, not gonna lie. He's offering a Reddit gold. Honestly, whoever the fuck gives a shit about Reddit gold is a red flag for me. Discord key, no. È palese challenger sul LOL, guarda, peggio. Questo è un visitor nel best case scenario. Who's my little PogChamp? Ok, no.
No chance at all? Fuck. I'll think of something. We got time till sunrise. È fissato con me questo, non ho capito. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down, trains too. Nero lo ha riconosciuto come Shaco Challenger? La Madonna? Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I know what would happen with the sun, I'd never come. Un attimo che bevo che mi sta a morire la gola qua. Ah. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Hai tutto coperto, tu mi sei sospetto. Il problema è che io non posso fare controlli per 3 giorni. Che fo, raga? Sì, però in questo momento ne ho tipo 3 di persone in casa. No, no, perché una l'ho uccisa e un'altra se n'è andata. Ok, entra. Appreciate it. Ovviamente. Cambia qualcosa. Madonna santa, raccone. Raga, dovete smettere. Ci state a prendere troppo gusto, vi giuro. Allora. Il Victor virus contagioso. Sì, il fatto che tu legga Victor al posto di Visitor è estremamente... rende la cosa estremamente coerente. Comunque, signori, io domani mi devo svegliare presto, quindi la live la concluderei con questa notte. Mi serve solo sapere, devo salvare e chiudere, sì. E prossima live che continuiamo con questo giochino. Comprerò la prossima kombucha. In realtà loro e Victor che vogliono entrarti in casa. Save and quit to desktop. Allora. Bomboclat. Bomboclat. Oh, ok. Allora. Sono riuscito a passare a salutare giusto in tempo. Ciao Irem. Allora, amici, io vi do la buonanotte. Lo continueremo settimana prossima. Comunque devo dire, mi sta piacendo. È stra creepy. Però mi sta interessando. La lore mi sta intrigando parecchio. Io scommetto quello che volete che la Fema lì non è per niente affidabile, nascondono qualcosa. È una roba molto alla government. Never trust the government. Continuerò a cagarmi su. Dovresti giocarlo più volte, ma infatti lo devo continuare questo. Questo lo continuerò in live. Se intendi giocarlo più volte nel senso da capo, immagino ci siano dei finali diversi, quindi sì. Non so se portarli in live. Penso di sì, però. Solo che una volta finito questo magari alternerei con altri giochi, perché voglio concentrarmi anche su altro, però lo continuerò. Amici, io vi termina. Cosa termina? Fear and Hunger non ho idea di cosa sia, ma voglio sapere. Se sai cosa fare, vai veloce. Sì, è vero anche questo. Quel tipo di gioco che nel momento in cui impari il gameplay te lo speedrun immediatamente. Però ho ancora molto da scoprire, quindi per ora continuiamo così.
Noi ci vediamo venerdì con Silksong. Vi ricordo domenica l'appuntamento con Singalec per l'episodio speciale di Una notte a Milano Centrale per Novegro Fight Back. Vi ricordo che al raggiungimento dei 3500 su Novegro Fight Back porterò Gabi Boss Massacre 2. Quindi io vi auguro una buona notte. Arrivederci amici.